Because of lack of Sukriti. If there is no Sukriti, and if it's not collected and accumulated and matured till then, cannot get association of sadhu, and we don't develop faith into what sadhu and Bhagavad Katha. Everybody listens Katha. Everybody listens. First it's hard to listen. Sometimes listening, sometimes like going from one ear getting out of the other. Before even entering in you, it comes out from you. True or not, this happens. Because of lack of Sukriti, this is happening. So these four type of people will do my bhajan if they have Sukriti. And those who are suffering in pain and sadness, if you suffer, then you do bhajan. How many people are suffering or not? Today, recently, a person got admitted to hospital. How is it that Prabhuji in hospital? His health is getting better or not? Arth Jigyasu, those who have curiosity, Arthartik. To get material things, they are suffering. Jnani, those who are seeking knowledge. The knowledge seekers, they keep on collecting the knowledge from scriptures. They are reading more and more and more scriptures, but they don't understand the depth and essence of the scripture. One is Bharagrahi, one is Bharbahi, and Saragrahi. Bharbahi means like they are walking with a weight like a donkey. Donkey, what is it doing? And Saragrahi, like he's walking with the material things. Sansar sar, asar. This material world is like the existence of sadness and distress. It is there, and people are attracted by it, and they are living very nicely. I think it is best. So in life, when the Sukriti is matured, in that lifetime, you will have developed faith in listening Katha and in Sadhu. First, we must have faith in what Sadhu is saying. If there is no faith, no trust, then you're doing as per your thoughts, you're taking your actions complete attracted by Maya. So Rukmani, what she's saying, Prabhu, if someone does not have rati towards you, and they are absorbed in their bodily conception, that body which is made of so the meaning of this is that Sachidanand, they are believing that deity is Sachidanand, and they accept that also. Like they are accepting it also and believing it also, but like they are worshipping the lotus feet, but they are not accepting the sweet smile. So this sloka means that they are not realizing by their heart. Without any realization, the bhajan is not complete. For this regard, the world is full of happiness or sadness. It's full of happiness or sadness. This you have to realize. The day when you realize that this world is full of sadness and distress, then you will develop detachment towards this world. renunciation will come automatically. In Upanishad it is coming. See and analyze this material world yourself. This world has happiness or what? Sadness. If you say if world is full of sadness, then but even after knowing this, it's not possible to leave these attachments. Why? Because of lack of Sukriti. It is not matured. If there is Sukriti, but if it's not matured, there are two things, matured and accumulated. Both things need to be there. It should be accumulated and matured also. If the Sukritis are not mature and not completely accumulated and matured, that's why it's not working out. So devotee is asking what to do, what is the solution. That's when you say Sukriti, like offering water to Tulsi, it's not going to work out if you do water Tulsi one time. No, you have to water Tulsi daily. You have to glorify Tulsi daily. This you have to do. Must do. When you do this slowly and slowly, oh, you get Sukriti from many activities. The best Sukriti is to eat Mahaprasad. This is best Sukriti, best way to get Sukriti, serving Mahaprasad. We eat Mahaprasad, serve Mahaprasad. This is the best Sukriti. That's why Mahaprasade Govinde. That's why Mahaprasad, this is very, very powerful. Mahaprasad, name of Govinda, deities, serving Vaishnavas, these are very, very powerful, transcendental. The best is eating, serving Mahaprasad. This is the best. After eating Mahaprasad slowly, you will transform. Devotee is asking, there are three things: Bhar Bhari, Saragrahi, so read. I'm not saying bhar, wait. Check among yourselves. So in Dhruva, when Dhruva entered in material body or transcendental body, devotee is asking. So Guru is saying, Dhruva, he went to where? He went to the Dhruva Loka. In this Dhruva Loka, this is below Vaikuntha. There is a Vaikuntha, Rama-priya Vaikuntha. There is a Vaikuntha, you know. There is a Prapanchamai. The word Prapanch, do you understand? Eha Prapancha, in there, Shri Hari and Lakshmi with them, he manifested a place to play with Lakshmi, and that dham is called Rama-priya Vaikuntha, like where Narayan is playing with Lakshmi. Rama-priya Vaikuntha. Where is it? Listen, while I am speaking, listen. This is not Vaikuntha. Below Vaikuntha, there is Rama-priya Vaikuntha. This Prapanch is also there. Prapanch is also there. Called Rama-priya Vaikuntha. You should understand definitions. Rama-priya Vaikuntha. So in the Brahman chart made by Brahma Samhita, in Vaikuntha there is Dhruva Lok, the devotee is asking. So below the Dhruva Lok, no. So below the Vaikuntha, Gurudev is saying, below the Vaikuntha there is Rama-Priya Vaikuntha. So what prapanch is coming there or not? The Dhruva Loka, where is it? Dhruva Loka is beyond the prapancha, just on the borderline of prapancha. It is there. And below Vaikuntha and on the borderline of prapancha. Sometimes on the lok of Sadashiv, near there somewhere. Don't seek so much, like you want to go there, why I want to listen so much? Name of a place. Like why you want to worry so much about Vaikuntha? Do you want to go there or not? So Dhruva, he went with his transcendental body also, because to go there need these things. That's why Dhruva's body did not end. The Narada Rsi's body, it ended. Narada Rsi saying that I took darsana of God, then the aerial sound came. Narada Rsi, when the predicted time will come, will give up this body, and then you will get the transcendental body, and through that you will attain Vaikuntha, then you will take my darshan. Aerial sound came. Narada Rsi said, like this, I will have to wait for my predicted time, and when the predicted time will come, then I will give up this body, and I will enter the transcendental body and go to the abode of God. And then I will go to Vaikuntha and take darshan of God. Dhruva and Narad, like Dhruva's body did not die, Lord get end. It's showing that it did not die. But if it's not coming in scriptures, God by his mercy, he is destroying the body made of 5 elements and is giving a new body. After destroying that, he is making their body transcendental and then delivering them to the abode of God. In Garga Samhita and other scriptures also, it's about Dhruva. Then when the death demigod came and asked, look, this is the world, this is the material world. In this world, whoever has to come, they have to leave their body. Prapanchik means like made of 5 elements. So this body is made of 5 elements. You have to leave this and you come with me. Dhruva said, okay, let me finish my Gayatri mantras, then I will come with you. The demigod of death said, okay. Then Dhruva, when he started to chant Gayatri mantra, he put his feet on the head of the death of the demigod's death, and he jumped and reached the bad place of Dhruva, like Dhruva Loka, because God, he had manifested this Dhruva Loka before. He had prepared this place for him. For this regard, Dhruva, how did he got delivered? Because without leaving his body actually. So by desire of God this happened. When he jumped, the body transformed into transcendental. Because a yogi, with power of his yoga, they leave their body. And sometimes they go with their body also. But that body was not a material body. Transcendental body it is. Like snake leaves, it comes out of his skin. In the same way. But the people of material world cannot see the skin. They cannot see the skin in the same way. It's like this. The Katha coming about Kubja. Kubja in her past life she was Surpanakha. And Ramchandra gave her benediction also. So look, Surpanakha, in the incarnation of Ram said to Surpanakha, in this incarnation, I cannot accept you as my wife. Ramchandra said, because in God, this special quality is there. He's one Chakalptaru, he satisfies the desires of whatever you think in front of him. One Chakalptaru, like whatever desire you go to God, God he fulfills your desire. The Putana she came with a lustful desire to make Ram her husband. This was her desire, and she disguised and changed her form also, Surpanakha. She made a very beautiful form of her own, and she disguised, like Putana she disguised as a beautiful woman, the same way Surpanakha did. She disguised as a beautiful woman. She came in a very beautiful form of a girl. Ramchandra understood. He was thinking, this is Ravan's sister Surpanakha. She has come here to me with a lustful desire. If I accept her, but due to incarnation of Ram, I am bound to follow my promises. In Ram incarnation, I am like bound by social etiquette, and I cannot be accept any other wife apart from Sita, because I am devoted. I have taken a vow to be devoted to one wife only. But Surpanakha is here. So Ramchandra in his mind, he was thinking, okay, I will accept her. How? In her form of my wife, but not in the incarnation of Ram. So that's why some Vaishnavas commenters, they say, so he cut her ears and nose. Because if ears and nose are cut, no one else will get attracted to her, and no one else will accept her as their wife. So what is the beauty of the body, nose and ears? Ears are okay, they can be covered, but nose very important, isn't it? So like this. So Ramchandra, he gave a signal to Lakshman and ordered him to cut the nose and ears of Surpanakha. Meaning Ramchandra indirectly he communicated that I accept you as my wife. Only in my next lifetime, pastime appearance, manifestation, I will come. And that same Surpanakha, in Ram-lila, she was Surpanakha, and in the Krsna-lila, she appeared as Kubja. In Krsna-lila, she appeared as Kubja. Kubja, she had her back was bent. Nobody liked Kubja. And Kubja also is not attached to anybody. This is the surprising pastime. Then when God Krishna entered Mathura, at that time, Kubja, she was going to give something to Kansa, sandalwood. She was going to give sandalwood to Kansa, perfume of sandalwood she was going to give, and Krishna said, look, please put it on me. At that time what happened? How did Kubja did Shringar of Krishna? So Krishna, what did he do? So Krishna with his feet, Krishna made her to bend her down, and she touched the feet of Krishna, and Krishna, he touched her back with his one hand, and he made her straight. So her back was bent. Kubja, back was bent permanently, but Krishna gave him mercy, and now She was straight, like had a normal body. She became straight. So she met Krishna for the first time. Just after taking darsana of Krishna, so much stimulation came in her heart. Deep a feeling came in her heart. What? To meet Krishna as her husband. She had a desire to meet Krishna as like her husband. So then what happened in reality? This is called the Bar Banita Nari. What is Bar Banita? Bar Banita means prostitute. Can you please close the door? What happened? She saw and lust manifested in her heart. Well, because this happens when you take darshan of God. Why God is not giving darshan? Some people say, if God give you darshan, so much lust will come in your heart. If God give you darshan right now, you won't be able to understand and realize this fact. That same God Vishnu, when he took incarnation of Mohini, even Shivji couldn't control himself. The Shivji, who is very, very big, he became lustful and started to run behind Mohini. This katha is also coming. God has so beautiful form of Madan Mohan. If we cannot understand it properly also. That's why we say God give us darshan, give us darshan. Why is he not giving darshan? God is saying, I will not give darshan now. Why? Because in your heart, the material sense gratification desire in your heart, it is not, you won't be able to tolerate my beauty. Because he attracts the whole universe. Can you imagine how beautiful he is? God will give darshan when? When the heart will become soft, when the heart is purified. Then when Nitai Chand will give me mercy, and when will my sense gratification desires will go away. What is sansar vasana? The desire to meet the opposite gender, associate with them. When it goes away, then Nishtivan means like spitting it out. Like if you see it, like spitting it out. Like we don't like when we don't smell a bad thing and bad smell is coming. We don't like it in the same way. In the heart, when Nishtivana, this mood comes, like we're living in the material world, no problem. But when this mood come over, this is bad thing. Like this body is made of mucus, blood, urine, stool. This is the thing. In this scripture book it is coming. There it is coming. By the skin, it is covered. By the skin. If you remove the skin, if the skin had not been here, many insects would come on this body. And it would smell very, very bad. We decorate our body so much. Prajatana means we are taking care of it very, very nicely. Inside it's completely full of bad smell. And what are we doing? It's like hidden and we are decorating that bad smell. Okay. So I was talking about Surpanakha. That Surpanakha, she came as Kubja in Krsna-lila. And when Krishna made her straightened her backbone. So the hunchback went away and her back was straightened. Kubja took darsana of Govind for the first time. After seeing form of Krishna, all the residents, all the women of Mathura, they knew about Krishna, they heard about Krishna, but they did not see Krishna with their eyes. But everyone was curious to see who is Krishna, how does he look. A to Z, all the women of Mathura, all the ladies of Mathura, all the girls of Mathura, they used to discuss about Krishna. They have heard many things about Krishna. So Kubja, she had heard about Krishna before, but she did not see Krishna in reality. After seeing darshan of Govinda, in her heart, lust manifested. What is that? That for Krishna's pleasure, she does not want to meet Govinda. For her own benefit and her own pleasure, she was desiring to meet him. For example, Barbanita, like a prostitute, she has attraction for the opposite gender. It's for her own benefit, whether she gets like bodily pleasure or by money, she earns money, so it's her benefit. So here it was also like this. In Kubja also this mood was there. If you say, how will we enter Siddhanta then? Where this mood comes, the bhakti does not manifest. Bhakti only manifests. The definition, what is the definition of bhakti? The sasuk vasana, it needs to be gone. Like your own pleasure needs to be gone. The only motive should be how to please Krishna. This should be the mood, how to please Krishna. It needs to be for the pleasure of Krishna. So Kubja, what was the Kubja had the desire for her whole self-benefit. She's not caring if Krishna is pleased or not. She's not even thinking about this. Then, if you see, she's not worrying about Krishna's pleasure. She's thinking about her own pleasure. Wherever there is thought about own pleasure, there is no bhakti, is not manifest. But yet, the bhakti of Kubja is what? Kubja's bhakti is like this because Krishna, for the first time, because when you take darshan of Govinda simultaneously, the attachment manifests in the heart, and she did not even get attracted to any other man later. For this regard, Kubja's one pointedness is coming. It's like normal rati manifested in her. This is the meaning. This rati is for Krishna's pleasure, not for her own. Why? So it is coming in bhakti like sadharan rati, it is coming. Understand my point? This is sadharan rati. Like the self-pleasure is present, self-benefit is present, but it's towards Krishna, the mood is towards Krishna. Krishna maybe he be pleased or not, but they are apply on Krishna, it is applied on Krishna. You understand my point? It's connected with Krishna. And she's not getting attracted to any other man. Only subject is Krishna. It is the center point. Anyhow, if you get absorbed in God in any way, then it is bhakti. The normal definition of bhakti, it needs to be connected to God. That's connection with God. So this was in Kubja. And Samanjasya rati, there is only and only pleasure of Krishna. Also, Samanjasya rati, there is our pleasure and Krishna's pleasure also. Both are there. So there is Samanjasya, like balanced. So these Mahishis, meaning the wives of Dwarka, Rukmini, Satyabhama, they are coming in the category of Samanjasya rati. The prem gets divided, the love is divided. It gets divided automatically. But Krishna's pleasure and their own pleasure is there. That's why it's come. What does a wife want? In material world, if you see, what does a wife want? Wife wants that I get some children, get some money, wealth, and also the husband also get benefit. The wife, she wishes well for her husband also. So what do? So they keep Karwa Chauth. They observe a fast for Karwa Chauth. In India, they observe a fast for their husband's long life. Karwa Chauth was everybody keeps that fast. Why do you keep that? For the long life of husband, wishing well for the husband. And husband says, he says, at least let me live in peace, then I will die in peace. You're not letting me live in peace and you're praying for my long life. I don't want that. The husband says. Karwa Chauth. Karwa. It's called Karwa Chauth. So Karwa is like a small mud pot. That is called Karwa. A small mud pot is called Karwa. Mud pot. Small mud pot. And they put the water in that, and the wives they exchange with each other, like they giving to other your friends and sisters, and discuss about and sings about. The devotees explaining. That's why this is called Karwa Chauth. The Karwa is like a small mud pot of water. Okay, anyways, I don't know anything about this. Brother is saying, and I'm not interested to know either. I've never seen this. It must have other names in other places. It is there in different states of India. It must have a different name. So about Kubja, Kubja is asking question. उस प्रकार की विहार की योग्यता कुब्जा में उदित तो हुई, ये समझ में आया, पर कौन सा उत्तम प्रमोद की उसको प्राप्ति हुई जिसके बाद हुई उसको? उनके हृदय में कृष्ण के, in her heart, मिलने के लिए प्रबल इच्छा, she had desire to meet Krishna. That's why कृष्ण की भी क्या बोले कंस के वध के उपरांत, after killing Kansa, after killing Kansa, Krishna, he went inside the house of Kubja and he met with Kubja. This whole Katha is also coming in Bhagavad. Krishna jokingly, she was saying beautiful Kubja. She was addressing him as a beautiful in a joking way. He was saying. But was her face beautiful? What is asking? If you love someone, everything you see in them is sweet. This is symptom of love. To see the qualities in your beloved. The symptom of love, to see the qualities in your beloved. Whether they possess the quality or not, but yet they glorify the qualities. This is the symptom of Preeti, love. A child does not have an eye. The mother named him what? Kamal Lochan. Like one who has eyes like a lotus. Because the mother, she has so much love and affection towards her baby. She named her child. This is called Preeti. Understand my point? But this is natural. In Bhagavad it is coming. Bharata Maharaj. When the baby deer died, then he was absorbed. And he's saying, "Oh Mother Earth, you are fortunate." He's saying that you got the footprints of this baby deer and you hold those footprints on your chest. He's saying this to Mother Earth. He's saying, Mother Earth, you are fortunate. This is called, if we love someone, whatever we see in them is sweet. You understand my point? This is natural. Where there is no priti, where there is no love, you only and only see faults. When you don't know how to dance, someone who does not know how to dance, what will they do? They will see other people's steps and they will see, they will say the other people are not dancing nice also. They'll criticize others. This is the nature of this material world. In this Kubja Sundari, he's saying Kubja beautiful. Kubja was beautiful, Gurudev was saying. Kubja, she was beautiful. She has hunchback. Has hunchback, but she was beautiful. Even with that, her face was beautiful. Like in Kubja's heart the lust came. She must be qualified for this or not? What he's asking. Was she qualified? And what are her bodily symptoms of Kubja? So Kubja was beautiful. She was just hunchback, but she was beautiful. Kubja, she was attractive. She was beautiful. That's why the word Kubja Sundari is coming. And beautiful Kubja. Then she saw Krishna and desire manifested in her heart. When Krishna made her when Krishna straightened her back, then it was good. Ras Panchadaya 33.35.
राम भगवान जो अवतार थे उसमें किसी का सद्गति नहीं हुआ. Only Krishna जिसका भी वध किया उसका सद्गति हुआ.
So before Gurudev said the demons killed by Krishna, they got delivered. So Gurudev is saying, for example, depends on the context. I am not saying directly for everything. In Ram incarnation, for example, killed Ravan. But Ravan, in what scriptures it is coming, Ramchandra is God. In scriptures it is coming. One who is killed by God, demons, those who are killed by God, they get delivered. So here it is coming. Ravan was killed by Ramchandra, but Ravan, why did he had to take another birth? He had to appear as Shishupal. Ravan had to appear as Shishupal in next life. Why? Because everybody killed by God is delivered. So in this context, I am only telling this on the context of Ravan. I am not talking about all the demons. Don't apply this on all other demons. I am just talking about the context of Ravan. Ravan was killed by Ramchandra. He killed a demon. So he must have been delivered. No, because in scriptures it is coming. One who is killed by God Sri Hari, and they get delivered from the material world. Why? Because God, there is this quality, Hatari Kati Dhari, like he kills someone and delivers them. This is quality of God. Like after killing them, God, he delivers them. So Ramchandra, why did not he deliver Ravana? Why not? He had to take birth again. Ravan, after he appeared as Shishupal. Why did he appear again as Shishupal? So in this context I am saying, Ravan did not have mood of opulence toward Ramchandra. He did not believe he is God. He was thinking Ramchandra is an ordinary human. This is the thing. This commenters of the scriptures, they're saying this. When Krishna what is coming, one who is killed by Krishna, all of them they got delivered straight away. That's why the shloka is coming. God, Krishna, this quality is there. Which Krishna? Vrindavana Krishna. Not Dwarkadish Krishna, not Mathuradish Krishna is. Nandanandan Krishna, Vrindavana Krishna, this special quality is there. That's why Aho Bakiyam Stan Kalkutam. She, 6 days old little Krishna, she came to kill him. Putana, she disguised as a beautiful mother and came to kill a 6 days old baby Krishna. With her duplicity, she came. Putana did not do any bhajan. She was like a big demon. She did not follow any good behavior at all. She used to kill babies and drink their blood. And such Putana got what benefit? God, he made her maid servant of Mother Yashoda in Golok Vrindavan. Meaning maid servant of Mother Yashoda, meaning one who is assisting her with taking care of baby. The big businessmen, they keep their, like some nannies in their house. Nanny. They keep some nannies in their house to look after their children. So they have 2 to 4 servants, like nannies, those who take care of the babies. Not their own maid servant, they were like indirectly like taking care of Krishna, so they are serving Krishna. Like Krishna can pass urine stool anytime, and then they have to clean also. And feeding him. This dhatu element. In Krishna, so Kamba Dayalum Sharanam Brajema, this is coming. Is there a person who would not want to take shelter of Krishna? Because Krishna is so merciful. See the special quality of Krishna, what Karshata means. So he's so merciful. His specialty of mercy is being expressed here. So who? People are taking shelter of other demigoddesses. Like for example, someone is going to Nursing Dev, someone is going to Ramchandra. But the qualities of Krishna are unique and unparalleled. This is the meaning. This is the Sabdujay subject. Sukdev Goswami is saying, no need to worship demigoddesses. Okay. Even no need to worship any other incarnations of Krishna. Just worship Krishna directly. Krishna, he appeared as Narsinga. That same Krishna appeared as Ramchandra. But Vrindavana and Ramchandra Krishna, he has a special quality. It's a speciality. What is the speciality? The qualities of all other incarnations, and the qualities of Krishna, if we compare side by side, then the qualities of Krishna are like unique and unparalleled. They are better, they are like huge. So if you not worship Krishna and worship other demigoddess, not talking about demigoddess, I'm saying no need to worship even any other incarnation of Krishna. First, if you worship Krishna, you are indirectly worshipping everybody, because all the incarnations, they reside inside Krishna, they're present in Krishna. If you worship other incarnations of Krishna, no need for that. Forget about, I'm saying don't worship demigoddesses. And now it is also coming, no need to worship other incarnations of Krishna also. Understanding my point or not? Here, the thing that I'm trying to say here is that only and only worship Vrindavana and Sham Sundar Krishna, accept shelter of his lotus feet. Like in the root of if you water a tree directly to its root, then the water, all the branches and leaves, they get nourished by the water from the root. In the same way, if you do bhajana of Govinda, everybody receives nourishment. No need to go and water a leaf separately. This is the glories of Krishna, the glories of his holy name also, the qualities, Krishna's qualities, Krishna's forms, glorification. Glories are this. Name, lila, guna, all these glories are coming in scriptures. In any other incarnation, you cannot see them. How possible they manifest in a demigod or demigoddess? They are not even present in another incarnation of Krishna. People, they worship the demigoddesses. They don't understand. No need to worship even other incarnations of Krishna, because all the incarnations, Krishna is the source of all incarnations. All incarnations come from him. But yet, if you don't believe me, then you can worship whoever you want, no problem. Only and only if you worship Govinda, everyone will be pleased that he is the most merciful. If you chant 1000 names of Vishnu, that fruit is equal to chanting the name of Ram 1. If you chant the name of Ram 3 times, that fruit is equal to chanting the name of Krishna 1 time. And if you chant the name of Krishna 100 times, that same fruit is equal to chanting the name of Radha 1 time. So this is the glories of the name of Srimati Radhika. So Krishna, he does Ras in Krsna-lila. What is asking?
प्रपंच में लीला करते हैं, कृष्ण जो रास विहार आदि करते हैं, तो जो उनके भक्त लोग हैं उनको अट्रैक्ट करने के लिए प्रत्यक्ष रूप में उनके दृष्टिगोचर होते हैं और उनके भोग्य रूप में क्रीड़ा करते हैं. तो भोग्य रूप का क्या अर्थ है?
Bhogya, like the bliss comes when you take darsana of a pastime. The demigods, when they to take darsana of Krishna's Ras-lila, they are hankering to take darsana of Krishna's Ras-lila pastime. What does this mean? This means like you are enjoying when you are seeing this darshan. With your eyes you are enjoying the darshan. The Krishna, all the pastime that he performed, especially the Ras-lila. When did this happen? In Krsna-lila. It was at night time. Because of that, the Brajvasis did not know that Krishna with gopis he is playing with divine plays of love with the gopis. But the demigods, to take darshan of that Ras, they were hankering and they came. In Venugita it is coming. The divine chariots and demigod and demigoddesses, they appeared, meaning the male and female demigod and demigoddess with their divine chariots, they were sitting and they started to move
कृष्ण की रासलीला दर्शन
to take darshan of Krishna's last lila.
शब्द की अर्थ है कि उनके नित्य गीत
The ras means their dance music.
ये नहीं है
Ras does not mean only like embracing, kissing. No, not only this. Ras is of many types.
नित्य गीत
Many different type of art forms, dance, music, performance. So the demigods, they sat on their chariots and they were ready to move. They sat on their divine chariots, and when they started to move,
कृष्ण के दूर से दर्शन करके
just they took darshan of Krishna from far away and they fainted. All they fainted when they took darshan of Krishna. And the demigoddesses,
कृष्ण के चरण पर आदि के चरण
they saw the effulgence coming from the tip of the nail of Krishna and they fainted also. Only after seeing effulgence, because they have sattvic guna. They are not a nirguna. They have to need to be nirguna. There's sattva in a demigod. So if you are absorbed in qualities of this material existence, till then you cannot take darshan of God. Whether it be sattva-guna, rajaguna or tamoguna. You need to be beyond these three things. Sri Hari is nirguna sakshat. He is beyond these three qualities.
भगवान श्री हरि
Sri Hari
गुणातीत कहा है
is called gunatit, means satta rajatama, beyond that. God is all these demigods, they are in satta gun, they are coming in satta gun.
माया की गुण है
This is the quality of Maya also.
भगवत दर्शन हमें तब होता है
You can take darshan of God only when we become gunatit, when we move beyond these qualities of material existence.
जड़ नित्य जड़ बुद्धि
We have this material eyes, material body, we will see material things only.
विग्रह दर्शन होता है
We can say Vigra darshan.
आंखों के दर्शन
With your eyes, with the only eyes you cannot do darshan of God.
इसके लिए क्या चाहिए
You need what? You need ears. You need proper darshan. When you listen slowly and slowly, when you hear, God will enters the heart of the listener or the devotee, and all the dirt in the heart that is there.
मैं समझती हूँ
You understand dirt?
क्या है
What is that?
काम क्रोध आदि कुछ
Anger, lust, and then God cleans that dirt,
इधर के निर्णय
and He purifies the heart, and then God, He sits Himself. That's why the shloka is coming.
जीवन के समुद्र में बहुत ही वर्तमान स्थान इसका सोची बताने में हम अजीब को इसको इस तरह करता ज्ञाने प्रयासे मुदपत्र नमनते ब्रह्मा जी स्तुति करें
Brahma ji is saying this glorification.
लोग कितने कृच्छ कठोर साधन आदि करते रहते
People do many hard austerities, renunciation, they attain many knowledge. It's not easy to get knowledge.
दो चार घंटे पढ़ने सोचते ऐसे नहीं
No, it's not about reading 2 to 4 scriptures. To get knowledge, you have to do
त्याग वैराग्य
very hard renunciation and austerity also.
ज्ञाने प्रयासे मुदपत्र नमनते तो बस ज्ञान की प्राप्ति करने के लिए लोग कितने कृच्छ साधन आदि करते हैं
People they do a lot of hard efforts.
वैराग्यवादी सिद्ध करते हैं
They perform renunciation.
ये सब ज्ञानवादी है इसलिए ज्ञान आदि करने के लिए उनके कठोर साधन करना पड़ता है आहार कम करते हैं शयन कम करते हैं सोते कम है
Like eating less, sleeping less.
और देखिए बाद में
Impersonalist people, if you go to Mayavadi temple, you will know how hard austerities they do. They eat less, sleep less. They won't let you sleep in the afternoon.
क्या बोले
And they won't let you eat.
क्या बोलते हैं पनीर की सब्जी
They won't let you eat paneer also.
ये बिल्कुल जो है
And they will make you,
ये लोग बनाते नहीं हैं
they make dry rotis also. They don't like to cook also. They don't cook themselves.
ये दूसरी के घर से
They
अच्छा करके लाए
they donate from they ask donations from someone else's house and they bring dry rotis.
ये गौरी मठ में तो केवल एक
Only in Gaudiya temple,
अंतर क्या होता है
there they keep on organizing big feast, like making paneer, many things, sweet dishes.
तो आप मायावादी के मठ
But if you go to Mayavadi temple, then you will go. Then you will realize.
3 बजे उठना पड़ेगा
You will need to wake up 3 a.m. early in the morning. You have to take bath with cold water also. That too with cold water in winter season. And you need to sleep on the cold floor also.
इसी का कृच्छ साधन
It's called Kritya Sadhan.
वैराग्य
Renunciation austerities.
वस्त्र शरीर में सामान्य वस्त्र
You will need to wear normal ordinary clothes. door को open,
और ये समस्त जो है वैराग्य करके रहा।
and such the renunciation in these paths.
तब तो ये
Then
ज्ञान प्राप्त होगा।
they get knowledge.
इसलिए ब्रह्मा जी कह रहे हैं,
That's why Brahma ji is saying,
ऐसे creatures कठिन जो वैराग्य
like
के
such
ज्ञान
hard,
की तरफ नहीं जाना चाहिए।
such hard renunciation austerities, you will get knowledge, because if you get knowledge, what's the use actually?
ज्ञाने प्रासे मुद्रसे नमन्ते एवं जीवन्ति समुक्तां भवति अवस्थां। हे प्रभु, आपके जो मधुर कथा आदि सत्संग में बैठकर
The Madhur Katha, I want to listen your sweet pastimes from your devotee. In this sloka it is coming.
मन भक्तों के द्वारा
With my body, mind and speech, from my ears, I want to listen about your sweet pastimes.
कथन श्रवण
I want to listen Bhagavad Katha.
वैराग्य करके क्या
What is the benefit of hard austerity is renunciation? Because renunciation, this knowledge, this is not the limp of bhakti. Ravan was very, very knowledgeable, wasn't he? He had knowledge of all scriptures.
रावण
Ravan,
महान ज्ञानी थे,
he has all types of knowledge, but he could not apply the teachings of scriptures in his own life.
सारे वेद पुराण
He read many Vedas, Puranas, Upanishads, many he studied. Even Ravan, he used to follow good behavior before. In the starting, like Vrindavana, Ravan, he grabbed them and put them in his prison. He tied the legs and their hands, and they put him in a dark prison. He put them in a dark prison. This katha is coming like this.
एक बार
Once upon a time, Shastra Virjan, there was someone,
प्रभावशाली
and he was very, very powerful.
हजारों हाथ उसके पास।
He had 1,000 hands. He had 1,000
वो
hands.
एक बार कुछ रमण स्त्रियों के साथ
With some woman, he
एक नदी में जो है सरोवर में जो है
was
विहार कर रहे हैं।
playing with some woman in the river
देखो हजार
pond. He had 1,000 hands,
और हाथों के द्वारा
and with the hands he was,
जल को जो है वो
with his hands he stopped the water of the river,
और रोक करके उस जल में
and then
उनका विहारादि कर रहे
he was playing in the boat, sitting in the boat and playing in the
हैं।
water.
और अनेकों हजारों रमणियों के साथ
And with thousands of girls, he was playing in the water. And Ravan came,
वो जा रहे थे।
he was passing by.
तो क्या था? ब्राह्मण पुत्र था।
Ravan was son of a Brahman.
तो रावण शास्त्रज्ञ भी थे,
Ravan had knowledge of all scriptures.
ब्राह्मण भी
He
थे।
was Brahman also.
और रावण इसे देख करके
Ravan saw this
ऊपर क्रोधित हो
and he became angry
गया। उनके युद्ध आदि किया।
and invited him for a war
तुम ऐसे
and to fight. Why have you stopped this river here?
भक्त क्या बोलते हैं? नहीं, जो रमणी के साथ जो स्त्रियों के साथ जो व्यवहार करते हैं, गंदी व्यवहार कर रहे हैं।
Like,
क्या करते हैं?
why do you like doing bad behavior to the ladies with them? Why for doing bad behavior with them?
क्या बोलते हैं? अरे ऐसे माने बुरी हरकत करते हैं।
Like you're doing
क्या बोलते हैं?
harassing,
नहीं, उनके साथ जो व्यवहार कर रहे हैं।
bad behavior,
तो ये ऐसे कर रहे
doing bad behavior with the ladies. So then the war started between them.
विजार्जुन जो है बहुत शक्तिशाली
Virjarjun was very, very powerful. He grabbed Ravan
परास्त किया
and he defeated Ravan.
है, और परास्त करके रावण को
Then he
पकड़ करके लेकर गया।
he catched Ravan
काल कुठरी में
and
उसको
put Ravan in his prison.
दोनों हाथ कैसे बांधे?
He tied both the hands of Ravan upside down
उंड कारागार में रख
and he put him in a very dark prison.
दिया। शिव जी के पता चला
Shivji got to know about this because Ravan used to worship Shivji.
है। तो शिव जी बोले मेरा
Shivji said, "Where is my disciple?" Shivji was thinking. Then he realized Ravan
काट विजार्जुन के जो है
is in the prison of Kartavirjarjun.
बंद है।
He is trapped in a prison.
तो उस समय
And at that time, Parasurama
परशुराम जो है इसके भक्त शिव जी के भक्त थे।
Parasurama was also devotee of Shiva.
तो उसके बोले
And he said,
परशुराम बोले
Parasurama
गुरुदेव
said,
आपको
Gurudev,
मैं क्या उपहार दूं?
what can I give to you?
है।
Parasurama asked.
शिव जी बोले जाओ
Shivji said, go
मेरे प्रिय शिष्य जो है
protect my beloved disciple Ravan. Go and protect him. Bring him out of the prison.
है। तब उस समय
Then
परशुराम ने
Parasurama, what did he do?
काल कुठरी में जाकर के
He entered the prison
है, वो रावण के जन्म मुक्त कर
and he freed Ravan from the prison. The katha is coming like this.
तो फिर उसके क्या हुई?
Then what happened?
यही प्रतिशोध लेने के लिए
To take the revenge, Ravan,
दुष्ट के संग आदि करने लगे।
he started to come in association of other demons. So Ravan did not have any interest in black magic before.
जो लोग तंत्र मंत्र
People, those who do black magic, slowly and slowly, the demonic nature manifests in their heart. Because in black magic, they are like demonic demigods. The ghost, these are like the area of the black magic is like this. So they got, if you associate with ghosts and bad demons, then the demonic nature automatically will come. Who can associate with ghost? Only Shivji can associate with them. No one else can associate with them. Apart from Shiva, if someone associates with ghosts and demons, their mind will be disturbed and contaminated, corrupted completely. So only Shivji can do this. Shiva can do only. Shivji only, he drank this, the most poisonous poison in the world. When the churning of the ocean, poison came out from the ocean and Shivji drank that poison. Could anyone else have taken that poison? No. Only Shivji was capable to drink that poison. All the servants of Shiva are all ghosts. So those who do black magic, they also become ghosts. So we should not put our mind toward these things. Those who go towards black magic and things like this, they become ghosts. So people say Hanumanji gets free from ghosts. So Hanuman, like Shivji, is giving power to Hanumanji. He's also considered an incarnation of Shiva. Hanuman is an incarnation of Shiva. So all this is coming like this. What is asking? Hiranyakashipu appeared as what in next life? What is asking? And Hiranyakashipu did not get delivered. First, they were Hiranyaksa and Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyaksa. Shishupal and Dantavakra. No, Hiranyaksa came as Ravan. And then in third, he became Shishupal, Dantavakra. First, Hiranyaksa and Hiranyakashipu first. Then, Ravan and Kumbhakaran. And the third phase, Shishupal and Dantavakra. So this is coming like this. It is coming. The incarnation, the special quality of Krishna is that if someone just takes shelter of lotus feet of Krishna, like to kind of attract towards Krishna, the last lila done by Krishna, he did with his eternal associates, not with ordinary humans. He did Ras Lila with eternal associates. That's why Krishna's lila is unique and unparalleled. Like waves of oceans, it's going on, like endless waves of oceans, the pastimes of Krishna are going on. For this regard, if you don't worship Krishna and you worship any other demigod or any other incarnation, then that is called an unfortunate person. That is an unfortunate person. That's why you should worship Krishna, do bhajana of Krishna. The importance of Krishna's bhajan is coming like this. Don't do bhajan of Krishna and doing bhajan of someone else. What is the benefit? In scriptures, many examples are coming. If you don't worship Sri Hari and do worship other demigods, they are called patita, like fallen souls. In scriptures, these slokas are coming. That's why the speciality of doing Krishna bhajan and Krishna's holy names, Krishna's form, Krishna's pastimes are so beautiful. Don't speak any other katha about from Krishna. That's why Raghunath Das Goswami, he is expressing about the Radha Nishtha in Radha Krishna. In Manasikshan, at the end, in Shloka, he is writing in the Braj, Apart from doing bhajan of Radha and Krishna, I don't want to look anything else apart from Radha and Krishna. That Radha and Krishna, they both will meet and they will appear at Caitanya Mahaprabhu also. So no need to keep anything else in the temple. Just keep Caitanya Mahaprabhu, Radha and Krishna. No need to put any other thing in the temple. That's why I say this. No need to put anything else in your temple. Just put Gaur Sundar. Put Radha Krishna. That's more than enough. Okay, because Ram is also inside there. Nrsimha Dev is inside there also. Everything, all the incarnations are inside Krishna already.
कृष्ण सेवा करने से सब आ जगन्नाथ करो तो द्वारका में पूछा थी.
If you put Jagannath, then you will go Dwarka. Why you want Jagannath? Whether Brazil, they keep in temple to attract the new people, to attract the people, they keep it. Where to attract the people, it's like assistant preaching, to just to attract the people. They keep Nrsimha Dev in the temple. Why do they keep? To so that all our obstacles get destroyed. Krishna is fully capable to destroy all obstacles, but people don't have faith. People don't have trust. They're not one pointed to Krishna. That's what he's saying. So Gurudev is saying just to attract people, because people have more faith in them rather than in Krishna. For this regard, they keep them in temple. Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad, that's why he's saying just to preach. If you want to keep other incarnations in the temple just to with the purpose of preach, then there is no problem. You can preach. Other incarnations you can keep in temple. Like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, even if you just keep Mahaprabhu, no need to put Radha Krishna also. Mahaprabhu is enough. Because if you worship Mahaprabhu, you are also worshipping Radha and Krishna or not? Because he is the manifestation of conjugal divine couple. No need to keep Radha and Krishna. But normal people won't believe. They won't have faith in Mahaprabhu. So that's why they don't know who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is conjugal, combined form of the conjugal divine couple, Radha and Krishna. Radha and Krishna. Radha and Krishna. The pleasure potency and the possessor of the potency, they both combined and the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu manifested. If you worship Gaur Sundar, everything is done. No need to worry about anything. Because in Kali Yuga, who is the worshipable in Kali Yuga, in the age of Kali, that is Sachinandan Gaur Hari. But yet, why do we keep Radha and Krishna in the temple? Why are we chanting Krishna Krishna instead of Gaur Gaur? Why do we chanting Hare Krishna? Why not chanting Gaur Gaur? The reason is because this we should have to chant we have to think what is in the scriptures. In scriptures it is saying Kali Santra and Upanishad, it is coming. What is the Mahamantra of Kali Yuga? We have to consider what scriptures are saying. It is saying Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And second reason, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he gave instruction himself. If you love me for real, then follow my instruction. What is my instruction? Follow my instruction. If you love me by your heart, Mahaprabhu said this. If you love me by your heart, don't chant my names. Chant this holy name that I am saying. The Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Chant this. Mahaprabhu is giving instruction. This is instruction of Gaur Sundar. But in Kali Yuga, who is the worshipable? Most worshipable. In Kali Yuga, Gaur Sundar. The combined form of Radha and Krishna. That same Radha Krishna, they manifested in form of Gaur Sundar. Simple. Who is worshipable deity then? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. First it is coming. Krishna himself, he is chanting his own names.
कृष्ण वर्णम तीसा अकृष्ण तीसा माने
Tisha means his complexion. Krishna means like not blackish. Like not blackish means like fair complexion. So this is like explanation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is coming in the shloka. Nityananda and Advaita Acharya. It's their body. Srivas Thakur, they are eternal associates. Gadadhar Pandit. And what is his weapon? Holy names is his weapon. Namastra. This is holy names is his weapon. Harinam is his weapon. And that's why the shloka is coming. The sober person, with the holy names, they are worshipping them. So who is worshipable in Kali Yuga? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the worshipable in Kali Yuga. The glories of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's name is coming like this also. So in Srimad Bhagavatam, it is the evidence is coming. So that's why the word worshipable in the Kali Yuga is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Gaur Sundar. If you no need to worship anyone else, no need at all. Gaur Premanande Hari.